Guys, welcome to a FIFA 17 trading video. As you guys can see at the top, I have, serious makes no difference, 17,000 coins. However, I only got this game yesterday and I have made that amount of money in a day. How am I doing it? Well, I should say I will be having a lot more money. This is one guy I'm trading with a lot at the moment, Koke. I've seen his price go up. I was actually bidding around 4,000 coins and winning him yesterday. He was selling for around 6.5, 7k, and now his price has gone all the way up and it's about to hit 10k. I've been watching him very closely and has been going up. As you guys can see, each of these sells for 1,000. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8,000 coins right there, which puts me around 25,000 coins already. And for those of you asking about the auto bidder, it is not out yet. They always wait a couple of days after release to make sure that they've got the market perfectly looked after, pretty much, that they know what they're doing. So if you guys see this, if you guys use this method, ignore these guys. These have actually, this one's gone already. So if I were to buy that right now, it's gone. A few glitches on here. That one's actually just been, okay, basically, the market at the moment, you guys can see, is 2 million transfers live right now. There are loads of different people you can trade with. I'd recommend trading your way up to around 5k and then you can do similar tactics. You guys can see, look, people are, obviously it's gone, but people out there have just got the game and they are bidding, they are putting players like this up for 7,800 coins. So one of your things you guys can do is you can actually go down here and literally try to snipe a Koke or something. This keeps on glitching up. But you can literally try to snipe one for around 9k and then you're making a profit. Anything up to 9.2 you're making a profit. But what I like to do, the way I've won all of these Kokes, you guys can actually do this now as well, is I put this up to around a maximum bid of 9.2 because that means you're still making a profit. And then what I would, oh god, I hate it when it does this. What that will mean is if you bid on loads of them, the chances are you will get 1 or 2 at least. Then you put that on that. Search, and you guys can see there are loads. At the moment, there aren't actually that many recently. So what I'll do is what I'll do originally is I add all these to transfer targets. I don't bid yet. These bids are delayed. So you guys can see if I hover over on, there'll be another bid instantly. I'll add all these to transfer targets. That's more realistic. But there will be times where you'll search, for example, a Koke, and there are about 20 going in, and they all have 30 seconds left. That's when you have a chance and a real golden opportunity to actually get some. At the moment, it's not looking too good for Koke right now. But what I'm going to do is those two I've added to my transfer targets. See how long they've got left. It doesn't matter if they don't have contracts at all. So you guys can see people are bidding on them, but I've actually won loads of them doing this method. So what I'll do is this one, I will go up and bid 6k, and that's where you're going to want to start bidding at. So if I bid cannot be completed. This thing glitches so much. So there's obviously someone out there right now with me bidding. So I'll bid 8.9 on that, and who knows, maybe I'll get that, maybe I won't. And I won't bid on this one for the time being, even though normally I would, just because I want to show you guys some other people you can do it with as well. But that's Koke. If Koke is not working for you, what I would also recommend guys doing, this worked mainly yesterday. All of these squad training fitnesses I picked up for 150 or 200 coins. The last 3 I got for 250. It's 250, 250, 250, and these were, that one was, if I remember correctly yesterday, I think that one was 200, but then these were 150. So I was picking those up for 150. At the moment, they're selling for around 1,000, 1,100 coins. Once again, I should say this is on the PS4. So you guys see this one here, that's, when it gets to around 9k, I'll remove it from my transfer target. 8.4, that one's bid. I should actually get my money back now. There you go. It does take time. The web app, or this is a bit slow at the moment. What I'll now do is I'll bid on that. Okay, I can't. So that guy's bid 9.5, which is stupid. I'll wait. And what I've found is that people will start bidding 16k on this in ridiculous amounts. Like, it's honestly stupid. People will buy now. I've seen people buy these for 22k. What we're actually going to do is just watch this for the time being. But if you don't have as much money as I do, guys, there are quite a few ways you can get more money. First of all, redeem the EAS FC coin boost from the catalog. You guys can press square or R3 on the PS4 controller, and you can buy the coin boost. It's really good if you want like 1,000 coin boosts and things like that. Some of these you do have to keep on going. You have to be persistent. Like, I didn't get one of these for around 20 minutes of doing it yesterday, and then suddenly I got 4 in the space of about 10 minutes, and I was making so much money off it. This one's not looking too promising now. It's got to go. But you honestly can do it. You guys can see I've been doing it. You guys can see I've sold the Kokes. But if for whatever reason Koke's not working for you, I'd recommend trying to bid on those consumables. That's a really good way to do it. A good option to do go fitness, then do gold. If you guys want to know, hang on, I want to get rid of all the bog standard gold ones. I would do minimum price, I'd go about 700, and then I'll do maximum price, I'd go up here just to see what they're going for already. And this is a good way of getting rid of all the previous ones. You guys can see these are actually now selling for around 950. What I'm doing is I'm hanging on to the ones I've currently got. So if you guys can pick up any of those squad fitnesses for around 150, 200 coins, anything up to about 550, 600 coins, you will make a good profit on that as well. Now, a really good method that I showed you guys in my other video, Redmond. He seems to be on the market all of the time. You guys can see how many of them there are. Actually, aren't that many as I last remembered. But if we see what he's going for, I just saw a buy now of 950, so I'm going to put in buy now of 850 just to see if he's going for around that. 850, nothing there. 900, nothing there. So is it? So he, nothing apparently for 950 now. Okay, so here we go. 59th minute ones, 1,000 coins. 1,000 coins for the squad fitnesses. Go to the 59th minute as well if you can. But nothing going on here. So what I recommend doing is either trying to snipe one for a really low amount, or if he's selling for around 1,000 coins, the maximum I'm going to really want to bid is around 750. I think that's the maximum I want to bid, just so we keep on making a profit. And unfortunately at the moment it's not working for him. But again, in about 5 minutes time, guys, you'd have all of these with about 30 seconds, less than a minute left to go. So it all depends on when you do it. Prices tend to go up around night time, UK time. I really want to show you guys a Koke, like me winning one in action, because it just was working so well with him. And I came across it randomly, because in my opening pack, I got Koke, and I decided to just go along with it and see if I could. I decided to keep him, see what would happen. Let's go 9. Let's go 9-2 and see what happens here. Select, search. So you'd get loads. There's a few at the moment. What I'll do is I'll actually bid 8-9 on that. You guys always want to make sure you've got enough coins, and I'll just bid 5-1 on that. So I'm not expecting to get that one for 5-1, even though I did get one for like 5k before. But that almost for me is just like adding it to transfer target. But I would then see on here if it changes automatically. But if you guys can get these, I would just recommend doing it. The bidding method at the moment really does work, just because there's so many people on the transfer market, and who knows, you might get one just like I have. Unfortunately, it's not working for me at the moment. Who knows, it might do soon. The market is a bit, it's very weird at the moment. You can get players. There have been so many times when I've had a 1,500 bid on a Koke. It's had 15 seconds left to go, and somebody's just suddenly come up with a snipe bid. Like this one, look how close you can get. So that was about 13 seconds left, and somebody then bids on it. It honestly can work. It's a really, really good method. I've just mass bidding on players. It can honestly work. But if the squad training, if the squad fitness doesn't work for you guys, or the Redmond doesn't work for you guys, go for silver BPL players. That does work. But make sure you keep on constantly checking their prices, because they do change on a daily basis, on an hourly basis. This morning, for example, Koke was selling for 7.8k. Last night he was selling for around that as well. And then now all of a sudden he's selling for 9,800 coins. That's what I sold my one for. Actually looks like I'm doing quite well on that one. But there are so many different ways you can do it. If we watch this one, unfortunately I can't actually bid on this one. So, this is what means somebody's just bid 10,000 coins, 12,750 coins, and he sells for 9,800 coins buy now. And people are bidding. Why are people bidding on him? I don't understand. Why are people bidding? Man, the market's a mess at the moment. But it's a good thing. People are bidding 13,000 coins on a player who sells for 9,800 coins. If you guys pick up a player like this, sell him now. I mean, look at this. You got idiots playing this game, and people are bidding 13k on a guy. This one's just gone for 9,000. Oh no, it's still going. We're actually doing quite well on our one at the moment. This one's got no bid. It must have a bid, surely. Yeah, I thought it had a bid. But look, 1,400 coin bid with a minute and 30 seconds left to go. You never know what can happen. So if I were to sell, unfortunately we didn't get this one, but 92 is the maximum one to get. That one went for 13,000 coins. That one went for 9-1. That guy would make a profit around 250 coins or so. If you were to get this, making profit around 150, 200 coins. As soon as it goes, I move it off. This one seems to be glitching, but it's a really good method. If you guys get any good kits or anything like that, it does work as well. What I tend to do is I'll just refresh the market just like this. We get rid of all the previous ones. Been outbid on this. Unfortunately, I couldn't show you guys me getting any now. It honestly just depends on when you do it. But if you keep on bidding like this on players, you will get them. You guys can see there it's glitched out again. If I were to search now, you guys can see I've been outbid. 5k for example. But look, 45 seconds left and you still have a chance of getting them. It's the market's a mess at the moment. Like, I've been bidding 150 coins on squad fitnesses, gold ones, plus 30 for all the squad, and they sell for 1k guaranteed at the moment. And if you guys keep those for another week, they're going to be selling for 1500, 2000 coins. So the auto bidder, auto buyer, auto pilot, that is launching soon. Keep an eye out for that as well. If you guys want any more FIFA 17 videos, do let me know. I was thinking of doing the journey, but there are so many videos out there that I don't know what you guys want to see really anymore. But if you guys get good kits or whatever, sell them, check the prices, try different players. Like, I'm using Koke. Another good option would probably be, if you guys have enough money, Hector Bellerin, that could probably be good. But you want a player where there's a lot of on the market. At the moment, there seems to be a lot of pretty much everyone on the market. But you want a player that will be put up guaranteed every minute, so that you guys aren't stuck here just doing nothing. Like 2 minutes, 8 seconds, 27, 36, 51. That's already 3 that you can be working on in a minute, within a minute. Look at this, 15 seconds left, 8,200 bid, and then we get outbid there. But you guys can honestly win them. If you've got enough money, make sure you do what I do. I'd recommend for, obviously, this, wait until you've got around 15k. But you guys can get lucky. Honestly, getting lucky at the moment is the thing. If you were to list a Koke right now, guys, you can either put his buy now at 9.8 at the time of recording this video. Obviously, do check back if you're watching at a later date. But if you were to put him as a start price 9.8, you guys might get a 13k bid on him. We're about to win this one, so we've just made... Here we go. There you go. We've just won one. We've just made... Oh, imagine if we got that one there. So we've just made a little bit of money on that one. And if you guys are never sure about how much money you make, there's a good website called FIFA Tools. So we bought this one for 9,100 coins. I'm typing it in now. We can sell him guaranteed for 9,800 coins. So I've just made 210 coins just on that one there. Somebody just bid 10k on that. I don't know what they're doing. And let's just leave that. But now I'm going to list this one. It's a really good method. If you guys want to know how to get that initial coin, that initial amount of coins, play games, use the EAS football club coin boost thing, and you can get, look at that, that's ridiculous. But this one, for example, now we can list guaranteed, he will sell for 9,800 coins. And if I were to probably put him as a start price, 10,000 coins, he would probably go for like 11, 12 maybe. I don't even know anymore. So we'll put him 9.8, sell him. Just make sure, every time I list one of them, I do always check back just to make sure his buy now hasn't sold, because it is changing at an incredible rate. I really don't know why on this game at the moment. It's just the market is a complete and utter joke. Let's move this to 9.8. This is still, these are the same ones from before. These are all gone. All these have sold. Look at 6.9. Gone already. It's amazing what people would list players for. 8.5. Problem communicating with the EA server. So those would have already gone. How do I know that? If I were to search on here and now go to 9.7, sorry, there are only 2. 9.6 for that one. They do definitely sell. So if you guys have enjoyed the video, make sure to leave the video a like and leave all of your thoughts in the comment section down below. It's amazing what you can do on this market now, guys, just by bidding. It is truly incredible. If I had 8.6, I could have sniped that one right there. Oh, it's amazing. Look, if I had to search this right again, go straight away to page 2. Go all the way to the side. This thing's really slow. 8.6, same one. That has been bought now, obviously. It just doesn't like to update. You guys can see I've played no games. Record 0-0-0. Probably the best it's ever going to be. And if you guys ever want to do this, this is often a good method. You can just go down to 9,100 around there, see if you can get any, but if not, there you go. But anyway, hopefully you guys have all enjoyed the video. Please leave the video a like if you enjoyed, and I'll see you all over on the next one. But if you close your eyes